It is your Mr. Uncle Bingo, and today we have a Phil video to react to. DSP, the e-beggar, the famous e-beggar. And this is a video from Duty. He's not talking in it, so I'm going to react to it. It's just clips of Phil. And Phil is mad that Sir Craig challenges him in Street Fighter. Why is Phil so mad? I don't understand his ego. I do not understand his pride. Because that doesn't make any sense. If you guys like my content, please give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Follow me if you're on TikTok. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. And also, go check out my secondary channel on TikTok where I do live stream a lot. I don't live stream here on YouTube because I don't have enough success yet. Anyways, let's get into the video.
It's you. You're a loser.
No other awful, expensive, terrible things happen to me and my family.
Oh no!
Say everything, no horrible things shutting down the channel. I think I'll be all right as long as we can just stay consistent.
I think I'll be all right.
Obviously, having times when things pick up.
Phil, you just paid off your car. You have another $350 something, I think it was, left over. How are you not doing okay? You cannot sit there and continue to beg. Your detractors know everything you spend, Phil. We all know what you're spending your money on. You're the reason you cannot save money.
It is awesome. But right now, I seem to be doing okay, So, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, because the last time I said something like this, I fucking got kicked off a Twitch partnership program. And I'm not doing anything at all considered risque. I certainly haven't done anything whatsoever anywhere to rouse anyone up. I'm staying out of all drama.
No, Phil. You don't do anything to rile anybody up. You're already riling me up with your nonsense.
Right? Like, I've been just staying here in my lane playing Street Fighter. So I don't want to hear any bullshit. People try to, oh, but you did this, fuck you, I didn't do it.
You are a public figure. People know your name, and some of it's for the wrong reasons. The whole reason you've been going viral on Zelda is because you suck at it. People are talking about you. They're getting a rise out of you. That's just how the internet works.
Anything. I'm sitting here, I'm playing Street Fighter, man. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to be involved with anyone's nonsense. So you leave me out. I'm trying to purposefully stay out. Let me tell you, in the month of June, there were multiple parties who, once again, behind the scenes, tried to wrap me up in bullshit. Did I tell you this story? I didn't tell you this story.
Again, you are a public figure. People know who you are. That is how the whole entire purpose. It's like when I built my channel, okay? I got big on TikTok, mostly making fun of you. It blew me up to the point where people at my old job were talking about it. It blew me up to where my own bosses were talking about it. That's just how, that's part of life. When you're a public figure, when you're known, you get talked about.
I'll tell you a brief story because you'll get a good laugh out of this, okay? Stuttering Craig tried to contact me in June. Are you ready for this? Now, keep in mind, I want nothing to do with him or the side-scrollers ever again. I already made this abundantly clear. I'm done with drama.
You're just butthurt because they put you out on blast and made you look like an idiot. Which, again, you do that to yourself. If you would just admit, it's like my audience. They all know damn good and well that I spend all my money on video games and dumb stuff. But again, I don't hide it from them. And I don't sit there and beg them to death. I say thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. I always say you didn't have to do that. That's your problem, Phil.
I want nothing to do with any of this. I'm done with it.
Then
right? I want nothing to do with any of that. I just want to do my own content for my viewers. He contacts me. He says, I want to do my viewers told me I should do a challenge set. You and I should play Street Fighter 6 together.
It would be fun.
And what'll happen is you'll play it on your channel, I'll play it on mine, and we'll have our own viewers support us during the set. Now, I don't play Street Fighter 6 but if you want to do this, I will practice, and then we'll do this big hype set against each other. I'm not kidding you. He actually sent this request to me. And I'm sitting here and I'm reading it, and I'm like, this has got to be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever experienced in my life. Have I not said time?
This is what I don't get, and how you cannot put yourself as a public figure and expect to not be noticed. You can't do it. You are in the public eye. It's just like I want to be in the public eye. If I talk to these people, if Review Tech USA wanted to talk to me, I'd be like, yes, sir, let me on. If Keemstar wanted to talk to me, I'd be like, if I saw him talking about me on Twitter, I'd be like, what do you want to do? Like, let's get on the phone. Whatever. I mean, I don't have the pride and ego that Phil does. And yet I can barely make a dime. I mean, come on.
After time, I want nothing to do with them at all. I'm done with them. I've moved on from drama. I want nothing at all.
You have not moved on, sir. You have been ranting about it for the past 4 minutes almost.
And I'm reading, I'm like, just seriously think about this, all right? I'm not a Street Fighter player, first of all, but I have a background in Street Fighter, right? As I told you guys, I was going to dedicate a lot of time to get good at Street Fighter. Craig doesn't even fucking play Street Fighter. Why is he challenging me to a Street Fighter set? What?
Because it would be
What are you
fun.
talking about? Right? It's like, what? Who would want to see this, right? My viewers don't want to see this. Why the hell would anyone on my side care about me beating up Craig in Street Fighter 6? Because you know that's what it's going to be. Me beating the shit out of Craig in Street Fighter 6 because he doesn't play Street Fighter.
Phil, we've been watching you lose at Street Fighter 6 quite a bit. I've seen like 4 videos past of you losing and failing.
Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, how exactly would this benefit me? You want to know what would happen? My viewers would be like, why are you doing this? Why are you wasting our time? You're beating up a scrub who doesn't know how to play the game. You're wasting everyone's time. There's literally zero benefit. No one wants to see it. No one's going to come out to support me to beat up this guy in Street Fighter. It's a complete one-sided, lopsided thing. Why does Craig want to do it? Because once again, he's trying to capitalize and bank on drama. So he thinks if we did this, right, even if he loses, all my detractors will go to his stream and shower him with super chats and support again. Because it dried up again, right? It dried up. So now how do I milk it again? How do I milk
Just like your channel, huh, Phil?
Milk it again, right? So, it's absolutely ridiculous. I was just like, what is he talking about? First of all, I outright said to everyone, I want nothing to do with side-scrollers. I want nothing to...
But you don't understand that that's how the internet works. Like I'm saying, if these people were talking about me, I'd be like, what do you want to know? Yes, I do ridiculous, dumb stuff on my streams. I'm there to entertain people. I'm there to make people laugh. Whoop-de-doo. You are so scared to get out of your little bubble, which you don't understand. When you get more eyes on you, that's how you make money.
do with anyone. I'm done with drama, right? I say, I am completely of the mentality now, there's absolutely no one out there on the internet that has any kind of honest interest in giving me a fair shake. All they want to do is create drama for personal benefit.
With you, Phil, a fair shake is kissing your ass every single question. Oh, Phil, what is your favorite game? Oh my gosh, what do you love to play the most? That's basically it with you. You don't want to talk about real life situations. Nobody cares about your day off. Nobody cares about my day off.
That's all it is. They realize that the more drama they stir up, my detractors will literally go throw them money because my detractors are brain dead idiots and will support anyone who says something negative about me, even if it's meaningful or even meant that it's serious or not. Like, literally, I know for a fact there's people who've gone out there and talk shit about me just to have people go throw the money. They're so dumb they don't realize that. They're that dumb. I mean, that's the level of intelligence of my detractors. They'll throw money at anyone because they're fucking morons, okay? So, it's just crazy.
I think you don't understand how the internet works. Which, I have some problems with side scrollers, but I still remember that interview where Adam was just, you know, he had doubt in every little thing you said. And I just watching this now, I just feel the doubt. I feel the doubt coming from you, Phil. You don't mean what you're saying. You're just making nonsense up because you're so afraid to walk outside the freaking house.
You're like, what are you talking about? On what planet would you email me and contact me?
I would love to have a big major interview. I would love for my channel to blow up. That's what it is. It's... Oh my God.
That's just one example, by the way. People are still constantly trying to pull me into their vortex of bullshit, okay? And I am just ignoring it all. I'm not going to bite on any of this nonsense.
You don't ignore it all, though, because when your views start to dip, and whenever you can't get tips or support, then you start talking about it again because you know it brings in numbers. Good Lord. It's like that's just it. That's how it all works. Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought?
I'm just going to sit here in my lane, making content for you guys, and having absolutely nothing to do with any of it. I want nothing to do with these.
Bro, your lane is just about out the door. Your 15-year legacy is going to be gone. It's just, I don't...
People. I am just, you know, it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if it's fucking Wings or Boogie or Keemstar, Review Tech USA, fucking side scrollers, shit fuckers, you know, whoever the fuck they are. I don't have nothing to do with any of these people. Because there have been a bunch of people trying to involve me in shit. There's been, again, I don't talk about this stuff. After the podcast fell through with Boogie and Wings, 2 other podcasts have offered to have me on their show. One of what was actually...
Because you are a public figure. If you can't handle that, you need to shut your channel down and just move on. Because you cannot handle that. If that were me, and somebody just slid into my DMs or emailed me or whatever, we're offering you $50K, I would be seriously looking at it and saying, alright, this is going to be profitable. Am I going to make serious money? I would consider doing it. You are a different kind of stupid, my friend.
Actually quite prominent. And I said, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm done with it, you know. I'm not playing that game anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. I'm done with it. So, yeah, I maintain my lane. I don't want anyone out there trying to say, oh, Phil did something dramatic. You see what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago on Twitch, people were trying to say shit, but now...
Phil, you haven't changed at all. You are just scared to grow and scared to learn.
You know, I'm far removed from that shit. I'm just sitting here playing Street Fighter. I'm enjoying RPGs. I'm reacting to clips. I'm doing very, very blasé, commonplace stuff. No fucking drama. I'm staying out of it permanently. I'm not doing any of that shit ever.
You just rambled nearly 8 minutes about drama. That's not a person that's over it. I guarantee you, once your views dip a little more, once you lose a little more tips, the dents are gone again. You're going to be doing the same thing. You're going to cry about Siren Craig. You're going to cry about Review Tech because you know how that brings in numbers. It's the same exact thing I'm doing. It's the same exact thing we're all doing. I make memes about this stuff and I post on it so it gets me more views. If one of my favorite creators talks about it, that's awesome and amazing because that's how a channel grows. Bring it on, I say. Please notice me. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that content, like I said, please leave me a like, a subscribe. If you're on TikTok, follow me. I have a lot of success over there, and I live stream quite a bunch over there. And thank you, and have a great day. Your Mr. Uncle Bingo is